What's up, turds? It is time to budget my husband's second paycheck of May. It is May, right? So let's go ahead and see what's going on. Feel free to shed some tears with me. So as you've noticed and realized since I finally recorded my debt confession, our money is stretched really thin, especially with the fact that I'm not bringing in an additional $3,000 a month anymore. Additionally, my husband would pay all of the revolving bills, all of the debt, bills that run the house, internet, everything like that. And that was his thing, and I would take care of the household, the groceries, the gas, etc. So now, until I'm able to finish my school, find a job, find some side gigs, he's going to carry it all. So we'll go ahead and budget his paycheck as normal. All these regular bills still have to get paid, and hope that there's something left over that we can go ahead and join the job loss savings to go ahead and see if we can continue feeding ourselves without having to dig into our sinking funds or our savings. All right, so we will just go ahead and get this going. When I looked at the bank account this morning, we had a total of $18.79 in there, which would be a $57 buffer, and my husband's paycheck came in at $18.22. So for these 2 weeks for his paycheck, we're going to be working with $18.79. So the first bill that we pay with his paycheck is our internet, which averages $90 a month. So that brings us down to $17.89. The second bill that he pays is our insurance. And I understand this is real cheap. $71 is our insurance every month. This covers full coverage on our car, and then I believe we have a $50,000 coverage for our rental insurance, something like that, but that's what it costs us every month, is $71. So that brings us down to $1,718. The insurance is an auto payment. Just want to mark that. All right. The next is hubby's USAA credit card, which does not have a minimum on it right now, but we are paying $90 a month to go ahead and get the last little bit paid off. Brings us down to $16.28. I just hate how quick this money goes, you guys. The next is my student loan, which we pay $165 every month. This is an auto payment as well. Brings us to $1,463. The next one we pay is one of my Capital ones. It's $25 minimum. So many credit cards. Luckily, all the credit card balances are low right now. We're at 1,438. Now we have my husband's Amazon card, which we pay $35 a month. Okay. Next we have my husband's GameStop card. And remember, all of these balances on these are so low. We probably just should have paid them off, but our goal with our consolidation loan was to get all of our credit cards to 15%, 15% usage, and so that way we could just slowly finish them up. As of right now, we do not plan on ever being truly debt-free. I really think personally that there is a healthy way that credit can be used, and I'm hoping to one day be able to get to that point. All right. Next is our car payment, which runs us $494 a month. We do have a fancy expensive car. This is pretty high, pretty low to some I've seen, but we have an incredible interest rate, about 2%. So we've been paying on this beast forever. All right, here we go. Balance really starts to come down now. $879. Then my hubby's Discover card. Which we pay a minimum of $35. This does not have interest as of yet, so I guess that's good. Next is my Discover, which its balance is way too high due to that cruise. Ugh, I never learn, do I? But we'll pay a $35 minimum to this. Okay. Now I pay for my YouTube Premium. This is the only streaming service that I use. We do not have Netflix or Hulu or Disney Plus or any of that. I use YouTube Premium, and my husband has, I think, 2 anime streaming services. So this is an auto payment, costs $35 a month. Our total is going down, guys. All right, next is the kids' lunch. We do pay for 2 of our kiddos to eat at school. One of them does not want to. We do not get any type of subsidy here. They say he makes too much money. And then when I was working too, we absolutely didn't qualify. Give me a second to figure out how many days we have to pay for because school's almost over. All right. All right, so it looks like we're gonna plan 46 for the kids. One is $3 a day, the other one is $3.50. We have about 7 more days of school, so we usually pay $70-75 for 2 weeks, so that's not bad. Okay, almost done. here we are going to hold $100 for our payment to Kay. One day I will have my ring back, and maybe this will be worth it. I doubt it. All right, we're gonna hold this for the June 1st payment. Oh, I dropped my beautiful cat looking in the fishbowl. All right, and then we have $40 for the dentist for the last filling for the week. I did not have enough in my dental envelope. I only had 25 in dental, so that paid for one filling. Now we gotta pay for the last one. All right, so that leaves us a total of $588 for this paycheck. The first paycheck of the month does not even leave this much. That's the one that really it has our consolidation loan on it, and that's running about $870 a month, $865, so that really hurts. But what we're gonna do here is I'm going to move $500 over to our local bank for the job loss. And that should leave us around an $88 buffer. Hopefully we don't touch this. And I have totally misplaced my cash planning sheet from the Two Sister Bees. I cannot find it in my Google Drive. I don't know what happened. So we'll just do it right here. It's 500. So I think I'm just gonna make this easy, and we will get, I'll get 3 100s and 50s, 300, 400, 500. So we'll just get 4 50s. All right, 300, 400, 500. So we will be adding 500 to the job loss. I just want to go ahead and take a quick look in our job loss savings and see where we're at. So we'll put 514 job loss update. Here's our high priority folder. I took 40 out of this for haircuts. My husband and one of the kiddos got their haircut this last week, so of course my hair folder did not have $40. All right, so let's see. As of today, in our cash, we have nothing in the bank. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's Sylvanas. 6, 7, 8, 50, 70, 890, 910, 920, 930, 940, 950, 960, 970, 980, 990, 1,000. Oh, you guys. All right, so we have 1,000 in cash. We're gonna add the 500 for hubby's paycheck, Paul's check. So once I pull out this money, we will have 1,500. So, all right. So it looks like maybe we are still looking pretty good. I need 900 for every 2 weeks. That's the bare minimum for $700 groceries, 100 for gas, and 100 for my smokes. So we're doing good. We got a solid 3 more weeks before we have to start digging into savings. And then supposedly, later this week, I'm supposed to get my not my 401k, sorry. I'm supposed to get my PTO payout from my job. I had about 47 hours of PTO that I had earned that I hadn't used when I quit. So maybe, guys, we'll be up to 4 or 5 weeks before we have to start digging into our savings. Okay, that's a little bit reassuring. Okay. Well, guys, this is my hubby's May 15th paycheck breakdown. I'm grateful we're going to be able to move 500 over here. All of the bills are still paid. Unfortunately, I'm not putting any into sinking funds. I'm not putting anything extra to debt. All of that is on hold right now. Okay, I appreciate you guys watching me. I hope you guys have the most wonderful week. I hope it's finally warm everywhere for us, that we can start shaking off these winter blues. But I'll see you turds soon. Peace.